G'day and welcome back. Today I've been sent on a mission to go and buy some bread, so instead of going up to the local supermarket and buying some cheap bread, I'm going to go to Bourke Street Bakery in Surrey Hills. Bourke Street Bakery is a sourdough bakery, one of the best in Sydney. So to get there it's going to be an 18-kilometre ride on my bicycle, so it's 18 kilometres there, 18 kilometres back. I'm going to be going along the north edge of the harbour, across the harbour bridge into the city, up through Darlinghurst into up Oxford Street, to Bourke Street, then down Bourke Street into Surrey Hills to the bakery. Once I get to the bakery, I'm not exactly sure how I'll come back. I'll definitely be coming back on the south side of the harbour, but I could be going through Petersham, Newtown Petersham, or I might be going through the university, Leichhardt, or I may well be going back through through Darling Harbour and back up Victoria Road. So anyhow, stay tuned, let's go buy some bread. So I'm basically at the highest point of the harbour bridge. So I'm going to cross the harbour through the anti-jump barriers. Don't know why anybody would want to jump. So I cycled from, you should be able to see, I'll zoom in a bit, that, where am I? About there. See that arch there? So I've cycled there, that's about 13 kilometres away. So I've cycled all around the sort of the right hand side of the harbour. So this is North Sydney, and down there is Moon Park, and there's the swimming pool that a lot of Olympians in the 30s and that swam at. So this is my playground. Okay, onwards and upwards. So here I am. I'm in the CBD. I'm in Pitt Street Mall. About another 7 kilometres to go, and to the Bourke Street Bakery. And behind me, you can see this queue. There are people that are lining up to get into a new shop called Sephora, which is perfume and makeup. So it's interesting that people would want to queue up for hours to go and buy some perfume and makeup. Kind of says a lot about the lives we lead. Interesting. So this is Pitt Street Mall. This is the main shopping precinct in the CBD itself. I mean, it's not the only one, but this is sort of where it's sort of slowly being dressed up to become a hip place. All the big brands, rabid consumerism going on here. It's all about consumerism. People just can't wait to get a bit of grease on their face, a bit of red grease on their lips. Yum. Crazy, crazy world we live in. It's kind of like brain candy for the masses, isn't it? Just brain candy. Okay, onwards and upwards. So here I am in College Street. This is on the eastern side of Hyde Park. Hyde Park is over here to the right, and there's the Australian Museum to the left, and down towards the harbour down that way. Just going to change exposure there. There we go, that's a bit better. So that's the going down towards the harbour. So this bike path that you see here, okay, runs all the way down to Martin Place, basically. The state government is going to rip it up because They want to allow more cars to be able to come through because they feel that this is, creating congestion. So the idea is to get rid of the bicycle path. This is the Liberal state government wants to get rid of the bicycle path, replace it with another car lane, because bicycles are a really bad idea apparently, according to our state government. So they're going to replace this with cars. Undoubtedly later on what will happen is they'll bring in a congestion tax to make people pay for driving into the city, but they're going to remove the bike path. They're going to put in a temporary, sort of a part-time bike path somewhere in the city, which will only be available in the afternoon as a clear way. So that's the government's plan for renewable and sustainable infrastructure. They believe coal is the future. Fossil fuels are the future for our state government. Crazy people. Crazy world. So here we are at Bourke Street Bakery. It's a small place, but it's a very, very busy place. Definitely the best selling bakery in Sydney. And there's the bakery, queue. It's a good little place. It's a really nice bicycle path all the way from Taylor Square down through Surrey Hills to Bourke Street Bakery. You can see lots of people bought their bikes.
Which day of the week and which time period. And then description we put a report on so the supervisor can task us to come to this area. Yeah. What actually saw that would be a bit.
So here I am at Darling Harbour. This used to be a big greasy rail connection depot. Down this end here you have the Maritime Museum. This building here that you see, this is the new casino that we must have apparently, because we just don't have enough gamblers in Australia. We don't have enough gambling addiction, so we have to create another one. And that's the sort of west side of the city. There, normally when you see it on TV, you'll see the other side, looking from the east onto the city. This is the west, looking west onto the city. So this is it, this is Darling Harbour. Okay, so we're about 10 kilometres west of the Harbour Bridge. You can see the Harbour Bridge. That's the Harbour Bridge. So now I'm standing on the arch that I showed you when I was on the Harbour Bridge. So I'm west of the Harbour Bridge. I've got about another 3 kilometres to go before I'm home. That's Hunters Hill over there. Way over there in the distance. Where's my finger? There. That's Chatswood. And over there, you see it there, that's where the Sydney Olympic Games were held. Bicycle path. There goes the Parramatta Ferry. It's a river cat, there's another one. The catamarans, they go very fast, they go up the river. So when I'm on the Parramatta Roll, they're usually buzzing up and down the river where I go. there is Olympic Park. West. Over there you might be able to faintly see in the background there are mountains behind those mountains. Very, very faintly. I'll see if I can zoom in. Hard to see, but behind there is the Blue Mountains. You can faintly see the Blue Mountains in the background. Okay, so I'm about 3-4 minutes before I finish, so I'm pretty much done. So that's it for now. If you enjoy watching these videos and haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Also, don't forget to share your story, comments and questions below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you in the next video. Take care. Bye.